This is a CBS News special report. I'm Jeff Glor at CBS News headquarters in New York. A major earthquake has struck near Anchorage, Alaska. The quake measuring 7.0 has caused extensive road damage. At least one highway buckled in several places. Our CBS affiliate KTVA was knocked off the air. Its newsroom largely destroyed by this quake, or at least quite a bit of damage inside. That was followed by others, one measuring 5.8, an aftershock. KTVA staff have continued their reporting now on Facebook Live as we've been watching here, but a number of roadways have buckled, travel very difficult in the area, and obviously we're waiting to find out if all folks are safe right now. All these reports still coming in. Joe Vigil from KTVA, our affiliate there in Anchorage, joins us now. Joe, give us an update.
Boy, Jeff, that was a heck of an earthquake. I mean, this thing hit hard, it hit fast, and did a lot of damage. Let me show you. So this is the newsroom. There's things strewn all over the place, trying to get the information out to the people. Phones off the hook. The water pipes broke, so everything's soaked in here. You can see a few people, though, trying to get the information out. This is our assignment desk right back over here, and this is one of our reporter spots where we do live shots. Trashed. We have people over here on the phones, again, trying to get information out. We have reporters, producers, and everybody working here. I want to talk to John Thompson. John, I want to interrupt you just for a second. So you were here when this happened. You were on the air downstairs, is that right?
Actually, I was right here. So it was about an hour and a half after we got off air, just kind of getting ready for the day. You know, we're going to take a couple stories from the morning show and get them ready for the evening newscast. And in fact, the news producer just says, "Hey, John," and he was going to ask me a question, and then all of a sudden, you just hear this thunderous boom. And it wasn't even like, you've felt some earthquakes, I'm sure, before, Joe, where it's kind of a slow build. It's almost like a train coming in, and you feel it, and then it kind of goes away. This was just a smack. It was just, it was sudden, it was loud, it was hard. After about 2 seconds, I actually got down right here. This is my desk. Sorry, this is my desk. So I got right down under here, and as you can see, some good structure right here, because as things were crashing down around me, we got, you know, glass doors right across the way coming down, smashed glass everywhere. But as we're watching this, we were safe. We were safe.
That's the important thing. We've been told that no one's been hurt, Jeff, in the newsroom. That is the best news that we've heard so far. We've pretty much lost the newsroom for now, but every's okay, Jeff. Back to you. We're live in
so
Anchorage.
This is what they teach you during students and everyone else during earthquakes is get under something as best you can and hold on while the earthquake is going on. Joe, I do want to ask about what's happening outside the studio. Talk to me about some of the damage that you all have seen on some of the major roadways and what else is happening.
That's right, Jeff. So Minnesota, this is one of the main thoroughfares northbound, we're told, has been heavily damaged. We understand that the Seward Highway, there have been rocks that have dropped onto the highway, so that's pretty much shut down at this point, and that's a main thoroughfare to get people onto the Kenai Peninsula. So, you know, people coming and going just aren't going through right now. We understand that one of the hospitals we know for sure is open. Ted Stevens International Airport is open, and we're continuing to look for more information. We understand a church did start on fire. I believe we have some video of that, but that's what we know right now. Of course, we'll be here all day working to see what else happens. But again, in this newsroom, again, you know, take a look. I mean, it hit hard and fast. Everybody escaped, no injuries, Jeff.
Yeah, it's scary to see, but great to hear that no one is hurt there inside the studio. All right, Joe, stand by. So this happened at 8:29 a.m. local time in Alaska. We are being told by the U.S. Geological Survey the earthquake was centered 7 miles north of Anchorage. Obviously, a lot of folks there sought shelter under desks. At 8:55, the National Tsunami Warning Center issued a tsunami warning for coastal zones of southern Alaska, specifically parts of Cook Inlet and the Kenai Peninsula. The tsunami warning, as I understand, has now been withdrawn. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong on that. We should say Alaska does average a lot of earthquakes all the time, but this has been the worst since 2016. That one was over a 7, but that was farther offshore and it was deeper. So the reason why you're seeing so much damage here today is because the earthquake was shallow and it was right near Anchorage. Jamie Yukas, a correspondent based, one of our correspondents based in Los Angeles, has more details now just coming in on this earthquake near Anchorage. Jamie?
Well, Jeff, what you're talking about is so true. It's happened just 7 miles north of Anchorage, Alaska. So that's why you're seeing so much damage across the city. And to give you an idea, 40,000 earthquakes per year happen in the state of Alaska. But as we've been hearing from multiple people that we're calling on the phone and trying to reach out to through social media, this is the worst one people have seen in the city of Anchorage. It is Alaska's largest city. Of course, so many of the pictures coming in are about the roadways. And that's what the governor has been talking about online as well. He's asked for a disaster declaration already because of those roadways. They're checking bridges right now. There are those on and off ramps, as you guys were talking about, in terms of getting to and from the airport. We also know that Ted Stevens did have to evacuate its air traffic control tower, so they're trying to divert planes away. There was a scary moment that was caught on audio when air traffic control actually had to tell a FedEx plane to go around as the earthquake itself was occurring. We've been told there's some minor damage to the airport, but the bigger damage is to those roadways around the airport itself. We have no word right now as to the extent of damage to the runways at the airport. But as we continue to monitor these pictures, Jeff, of course, there's just more and more damage coming in, and we'll keep you up to date.
All right, Jamie, thanks very much. Yeah, one of the big concerns in and around Anchorage this afternoon is going to be emergency responders, especially trying to get to places, because there are areas that are now just cut off because roadways have buckled and some roadways have collapsed. Obviously, we're still gathering our reporting on all of this. We will continue to do that all afternoon long. Scary situation in Anchorage today. Good news is that it appears the tsunami warning for that area has now been lifted, and we have not heard so far about major reports of injuries, but we are certainly watching everything that is happening in Alaska after this major earthquake today. We're going to have a lot more on all of this on your local news, including on KTVA in Anchorage there, which has been doing a wonderful job documenting what's happening and staying on the air. Also on our streaming network, CBSN, and the very latest tonight on the CBS Evening News. For now, I'm Jeff Glor in New York.
For news 24 hours a day, go to CBSNews.com.